Hello. Did he catch already? What's up, so yeah, you said what? You breaking in and out. Right.
Tyrone. Yeah, this phone is talking to him.
On the banks of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium in Knoxville. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Guys, I caught up with Tennessee's head coach before the game. This will be a great test, a separator, the first conference game of the year with two teams that are undefeated. He knows that whoever wins this game will have a leg up in the standings, but more importantly, set the tone for the conference season. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. The Longhorns ready to kick it away first. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Looking for a crease. It's Bishop. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, they make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw on line, but oof, that would hit him in a pretty good spot. He needs to come down with that
one. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
There he goes. Open it up. You want to talk about dynamic ability to flip a field on this crowd ready to make its presence known. Now they'll run it to the right here. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. That false start will just increase the degree of difficulty at 2nd and 7. Here's Arch to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. He tried to get away, but the defense was able to track him down.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. And the defense is there to stop him him short of the first down.
And I know he tucked that thing and he got some good yards, but as a defense, that's exactly why you're so thankful to be in 3rd and long. You're backed up, you're taking away the passing game, no explosive plays. He takes off and run, he chews up some yardage, but you do what you're supposed to do. You throw that fist in the air and you force the 4th down.
Right down the boulevard. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Man, these late-night crowds are so much fun. They're so into it, so much energy in this building. And the visiting team drives down the field. Tell you what, drive stalls out a little bit, but they quieted this place a little bit by getting 3 and starting this game off on the right foot.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They've been 3 and out on their first possession. Now they see if they can be more productive this time around.
You got to pass quickly. You need it. They don't look like the same from Michigan.
Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds.
Kind of like that QC draw shit where like slow down, slow the line down.
Same shit Power T did on me yesterday.
Yeah, that's what he brings.
What's up, cuz?
Prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always
What
look
they
at the
do?
end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so.
Yeah, when you get there, I'll probably be home. We can run a few in that K. We can run a few in that 2K. Yeah, I hop on there with me and Malik. Probably hop on there with you.
This offense from the 42.
All right.
This time he wants to throw. Complete. 7-yard pickup on that one. Is now 2nd and 3.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
This bitch does not so big for real. It's like bubbles and show. We just don't sit up on the wrist and get reach close.
And the Volunteers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The run inside. It's Bishop. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They'll try to pick up this 3rd down and keep the drive moving close to midfield. Now on the move. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. The Volunteers will try to convert on 4th down. He might want another play. On 4th down, looking for the completion.
Oh,
And he will
God.
go down. Couldn't get rid of it in time, and the defense gets a
Yeah,
sack on
blitzing
4th
me.
down.
And, man, a lot of times it's hard to outrun that blitz, and they bring pressure. They push him outside of the pocket. Nice job covering him downfield. Nobody open. He can't find a place to go with the football, and this is exactly what you should do.
There's some room. Makes it past the marker.
Hey,
A huge chunk.
Archie
He
Manning.
gets it all the way down to the 11. The Longhorns are
nah,
threatening
let
in
him
the
be
red
swapped
zone.
here.
Going to the run, it's Smothers. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested in watching. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Knocked down for the tackle.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. So you really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
The officials offer the kneel, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. This third down a little longer after that penalty. Manning from the gun on third down. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
He slides that just inside the right upright. The lead is 6 in the first.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Yeah.
It bounds through the back
Been a
of the
while.
end zone. It'll be a touchback. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the direct snap, it's Bishop. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Got a man. It's Cartwright. There he goes. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good.
Yeah, Lee, where the fuck did he come from?
Bring us to the end of the first quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Look at that toughness.
I can't ever throw the ball in this shit.
The Texas offense makes its way out to begin the drive. They finished the first 2 drives with field goals. They'd love to get a little something more this time, Jesse.
I want to just keep seeing bounds from them and a little better execution as they get closer to the goal line. They've got the playmakers at receiver and running back, and they love their offensive line, David. Just got to put it all together.
And I think once you start to move the football down the field, that area of the field when you get in field goal range, you got to be a little bit more physical. So listen, still a good start. Still got the lead and an opportunity to build on it here.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Complete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
The noise reverberating off the checkerboards in Neyland on 3rd down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Throwing on the run.
Oh my God. Oh God, I knew he was gonna throw it. I don't know what type of player it was. I couldn't stay with him at all. I gotta score though. Fuck this shit.
They push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss.
Already there.
He'll bring it out. It's Dodson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So the Vols offense takes the field to start this drive. They really need to find a way to generate some offense here, having fallen behind 13-zip. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line. They pick up of 6. And the Vols want to crank the tempo. Back to the ground with the running back. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 25.
And that's a good sign for this offense. A good 3rd down conversion, running the football. Obviously, last possession was not what you want. Like the interception, the turnover. Good to get back on the field, get that first down. Now see how much more they'll be aggressive and maybe want to throw the football and put that mistake behind them.
The Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the back. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Oh, he's got some space. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big 3rd down conversion on this offense.
What the hell are these
He
niggas
released the
doing?
ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And when you go 5 wide, man, and you spread the
Two
formation,
ends
it puts a
cold.
lot of emphasis on those trenches. And those trenches have got to be good. You got to pick up those guys up front. They didn't do it, and they're getting their quarterback hit as he throws the football.
The short hands, it's Matthews.
Routes like that are great times to be quarterbacks. I got great, fast, speedy guys on the outside. Quick drag route, get the ball in his hands, let him do the rest.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. They're getting to the line quickly and staying out there on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Looking to the big tight end. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. It'll be a gain of 6, sets up 2nd and 4. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
The Volunteers will call their 1st timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal?
Oh my God, he wide open, bro.
The defense does a really good job in coverage.
This game is pissing me the fuck off.
Choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points.
Wow, he wide open.
Once on 4th down on this drive, they are unafraid to make everywhere 4-down territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah.
Good timing on the quick out. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they
Wow,
roll the dice
he beat his hard.
to keep this drive going. Quarterback may change this route. Just going to keep it after the snap. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And the Volunteers are in the hurry-up. Looks as if he's going to run it. He's into the end zone. Touchdown ball!
It's just so nice to have a signal ball. You can make plays through the air.
Just screaming, damn near fucking
Runs in for the touchdown.
oh my defense.
I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. On the ground, it's Smothers. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
You know, God bless Texas because they can lose great running backs, and they just go into the portal and they get a great running back. Oh, no, they got two great running backs. To get Smothers, to get Brown to come over, obviously guys with experience at big-time universities. I expect Texas to be able to run the football and, Jesse, have one of the best 1-2 punches in all of college football.
Yeah, I mean, they want to come play with Arch Manning, let's be honest. And they know it's an offense that defenses are going to be worried about the deep ball, throwing it downfield. So a lot of soft boxes to run into. There's really no excuse for why these running backs shouldn't absolutely stat it up this year. Steve Sarkisian told us they're going to be committed to running the football and having balance. Because of those names you just mentioned, we're expecting this running game to be elite.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Timeout is called. It's the second charge to Tennessee. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Now here's Manning.
Shit, nigga.
What a play to set him up. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Tennessee. The defense takes matters into its own hands. Signing up for the point after and the lead.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing
You
the big
fucked
turnover,
up.
making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone.
Yeah, get it on. Man, that's really solid there.
They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. The option, the keeper. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Vols will now use their final timeout. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. And his throw is incomplete.
This should have been a sack.
The defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They'd given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. 3rd down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Keeping it on the ground inside.
Oh, why can't I get in that crease, man?
One tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats it. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Escapes the pressure going right.
He's getting eliminated. Fuck. Block him.
Now the Longhorns will call.
Ew, that's the only thing bailing him. I ain't got no fucking time. And you just got a fucking thing on the game. You just got added into Ultimate Team and you getting murdered out here.
3rd and long from inside their own 20. Quarterback making check.
Oh, who this dude is for real?
On 3rd and long, on the sticks.
Great dot, baby. Great dot, B. Great dot, B.
The Volunteers want to pick up the tempo.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He's striped downfield. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone.
I don't fuck with niggas that be telling.
Four motherfucking L.
Oh, yeah, what's up, bro?
Quickly, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man.
I ain't about to sit around and get drunk and have a parade with niggas.
They did a really nice job.
Just getting to it.
Have a parade with niggas, yeah.
Down in my pocket, I'm gonna get hard for you.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Passes
incomplete.
The clock is down to 9.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
It's good, and that was
Shit,
dead
nigga feel
solid.
good to be home.
They take a 4-point lead here in the second.
And you want a touchdown, and
You
want
ready,
to be
Fitz?
aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
That's sleep, ain't it?
On the move from
Yeah,
inside
we
his
know the
5.
truth.
He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard
Don't
line,
make
and
it.
when you're backed up,
It's so fat, list.
execution like that at a premium. One more play before the teams head to the locker room.
YouTube.
Manning
Fix tape on YouTube.
moving out to the right. It's on target and complete. They'll knock him down.
Look at LA Chopper singing Mariah Carey. That bitch waiting on me at the telly.
Into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that,
I
let's check in.
think not.
Guys, hard to believe we're a full month into the season. A lot of action in college football
Fuck that
here,
fucking
and
shit like Nelly.
first up, a
DT.
look at Michigan, taking on the number
That just
13
ain't me.
team, the Iowa Hawkeyes.
Down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
And it's the Wolverines who are rewarded for feeding their storm. For some reason, he plays better at home, and this team plays better at home, as they did today.
Quarterback strolling away from heat.
And it brings them to a sparkling 4-0 on the year.
Bounced off his feet.
Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
Do I got it on me? That's a dumbass
He really
question.
does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Oh, this fucking go outside.
Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Arch is going to throw for it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
Not you. Supposed to get cooked right there, man.
Well, if you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it out of time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hand, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job buying time, defense trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
And the Longhorns need to pick it up on 4th down. Manning to throw for it on 4th. They got him. That's a sack. And what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
Well, I love the play call by the defense there on 4th down. They were expecting pass. They didn't decide to just lay back and play zone covers. They were going to dive
Adrian Carter,
bring the blitz, and they just overwhelmed the offensive line and anyone else trying to protect that quarterback.
So here is the Tennessee offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. How about those sweet twinkle toes-like moves as he gets to the 38? Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Running inside, it's Gordon. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
gun smoke.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will
Let's
take
get
the
it, go.
penalty.
Been counting up. Ain't much, bitch. Right.
That penalty puts the defense in a bind. It'll be 3rd and 1. Gets the back moving. They'll go with a give to the big tight end.
Let's go. You see that link?
All the way. Touchdown, Volunteer. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
I don't see shit, Milo. Shut up. The fuck you barking for?
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Get on your ass.
Here comes the Texas offense.
Y'all was off today, B.
They got it back after
Yeah.
that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Gets it all the way to the 38. And the Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up. The run inside. It smothers. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
Wide receiver going in motion. They'll run it out of the gun with Brown. Got a little grass.
Hey, check that.
Touchdown, Texas!
Yes,
And they
indeed.
add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Now they'll try the 2-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. Arch Madness. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Yeah.
Damn bad snake out.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Sends it back in motion. Dumps it off in the flats. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Lost to fire on second down. Quick completion on the out. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
Ah, the shit.
The defense has set him up. He'll try to take it back.
Damn, great play. I did not see his ass coming. I should have aired it. I think he still would have been a pick, though.
What a play there.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Smothers. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. A designed run for the quarterback.
Come on, make the tackle. Thank you. Shouldn't got that many fucking yards, but still.
He's a yard short.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know, we'll run it. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
Fourth down, Manning. Big scrap. Touchdown, Longhorns.
It's really low.
And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And just like that, the game is
Divine
completely changed, right?
ransom.
The defense comes away with a huge turnover, and the offense able to cash it in, capitalize by scoring a touchdown. So they've now got the lead. Not a lot of time left, but it feels like all the momentum is now on their side.
They'll try to run it in.
Oh, they slapped everybody.
Point conversion is good, and now they're up by a
Fuck.
field goal. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass.
Yeah, 7 long minutes. You got the acceleration clock on.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Plenty of time.
Tennessee starts this drive as the offense takes the field. So they just gave up the lead on that last touchdown drive. Now to put something together to go back on top late. He'll pull it down. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
And man, I love
Slow
his
as fuck,
courage to
man.
run the football. And I think it's necessary for the team. Sometimes you got to do that. But, man, see the surroundings, right? Like, knowing guys are around you. He gets hit late at the end of that play, and he got decked. You do not want to take those shots throughout a game. They will add up.
Timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. Making side adjustments here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete to the left. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
When you can run routes like this,
They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for
Disaster again for this offense. He's already thrown 2 interceptions. The defense got their hands on another one. They are dialed in. They really got a good beat on this passing game.
Wants to keep it in the air. Fires to the wideout. Oh, sticks that big mid up there and grabs it. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
Who needs 2 hands when you can just stick that one?
Shit, I just came down on it, really. Said I really just came down on that motherfucker.
Running inside. It's Gordon.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quick release by the QB. The defense wouldn't let him loose there. It was a completion. They lost yardage.
Man, what a really nice job by being disciplined by this defense. Like, understanding, I'm trying to rush the passer.
Same little blitz.
Passing situation type of a deal, but
That motherfucker damn the whole game.
They try to sneak the screen in. They were ready for it. Nice job by this defense.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Works the middle of the field.
First.
They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
The Vols, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Looking for space. It's Gordon. Got enough for the first. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time.
And you gotta love his defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week.
Playing as King Von.
He can make big plays.
I ain't seen it come out.
It's on, it said 4 hours ago, 50 Cent movie playing as King Von out now on Amazon.
Yeah, I ain't seen it.
I'm gonna have to watch that bitch tonight.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Quarterback keeper. Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. Third and goal. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to get it in. Touchdown ball! And they've moved out front here in the fourth. The Vols strike back with a touchdown.
This is an offense that has so much confidence. They believe they're able to win the game when it matters the most. They've got the playmakers to do it. You saw it on that last touchdown. Now taking the lead with less than 2 minutes to go.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Play action. Here's Manning. Quarterback now on the run. Still looking. Trying to escape and get it himself. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open.
He caught that shit.
All the way
It was
out
a
to the
red.
43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
I didn't even press one.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. It's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
And obviously that wasn't a great play for this offense, but the defense did their job. They flushed him outside the pocket. But nothing worse than getting tackled in bounds or throwing it for a 4-yard gain and letting that clock tick. Nice job throwing it away, saving as much time as you can.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big third down stop by this defense.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. Manning to throw for
Come here. Come here!
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't.
Fourth down, baby.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed
No
that
time.
first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has
Don't.
left a
Come on.
little bit too...
Come on.
Maybe some
Turn it
room
up.
here.
Turn it up. Turn it up.
And he will finally go out of bounds after
Shit.
another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. And the Volunteers enter the final minute of play, trying to run out the clock. Using his legs, it's Bishop. Turning it on. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
Man, the nicest thing in sports to have is to be able to rely on the run game, to have the lead and be able to run that clock out. Just watch it tick, and the defense can do nothing about it. And that right there gets it done. Leaning on the ground game, and Jesse, I don't know about the clock, but that thing's about to run out.
And that's really the identity of this offense, too. They are going to be physical. They're going to run the ball even when you know it's coming. And in that situation where you just need one first down to end the game, you can go out and execute like that. They're going to feel good after this one.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. What a battle this game was. Went right down to the end. #1 team in the land gets knocked off. But sometimes this gives gives you a chance to recalibrate some things, guys.
Yeah, and they're going to have to go back and watch this film and face some tough truths as well, because we know they've got a ton of talent, and this is a team that when they're playing their A game, they look like the best team in the country, David. Consistency, though, is going to be a big thing for them moving ahead.
Yeah, so you got to use this. You got to look at what you did wrong. You got to say, okay, maybe we're not as good as we thought we were. Just because we were number one, that doesn't mean anything until the end of the season, and you're the last guy standing, and you have the trophy. So take this loss, work on some of those things you think you need to work on so it doesn't happen again.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
No, I'm not talking about this up right now. You know this, that this packaging after they check out, we can find your vehicle in. Let's say that this is
My kitchen's in the living room. And we have a bedroom in the hallway and in the bathroom.
I had to get on his ass right quick. Texas goes down. Texas goes down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Texas, bitch, bitch. Blizzard, 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 blizzard. 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 Blizzard, 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 blizzard. Down goes number one, yeah, yeah, yeah. Had to do it to him, had to send that pressure on fourth down. Make sure he didn't have no time to look around, yeah. See who I play next. If I hope I play somebody else, but I don't fuck. I ain't got no more user games till the end of the season. But damn, I ain't mad, man. Fuck it. Yeah. I'm going. I gotta get to the championship this year. Go on, take it over. Take it over. Yeah. How many miles back there? Come on, nigga. Get the videos done too, nigga. Yeah, you was able to even find your shit. I wasn't able to find my shit for real. Oh. Why? Dre.
What up?
What you doing over there, fam?
Listening to you yell and shit, fam.
Shit, you can lead the party. My shit. Like you tell everybody else.
If there was a problem, I'd have left, nigga.
And shit, why you speak on it?
You asked me what I was doing, ho.
Yeah, you over there playing the game or something? Don't worry about what I'm doing. No, don't worry about what I'm doing. Big teeth ass nigga.
I ain't playing a game. Little short ass nigga.
Nigga, you ain't much taller than me.
Nigga,
The fuck? I'm 6 foot.
I'm a foot taller than you.
I'm 6 foot, nigga.
Nigga, you 5'7".
I'm 6 foot.
Nigga, you might be 5. You might be 5'8".
I'm 6 foot, nigga. For real.
Nigga short as hell, though.
6 foot.
Oh, crud.
I ain't worried about being tall, nigga. Tall niggas be getting beat on. Nobody fuck with us small niggas. We short and stupid. 1.1.
Short nigga.
You need some help? Probably gonna need some help. Dre, you is not the tallest. Don't do that. Girl, you is not. You no, you not. You average.
Nigga,
Average height.
6'3". I'm 6'3".
Like I said, you average height, bro. The police one told me I was 6 foot, so I ain't give a damn what nobody else say. Yep. 6 foot, my boy.
Ncaa.
Get on this ultimate team right quick, see if I can whoop some ass. I ain't won a game yet. For real. Straight go, Trey. What you got going on today? Gonna come down here and fuck with us?
Where?
I don't know yet. See what Mitch got going on.
This depends, brother.
You said what, big fella? Need to be locked in on this app up there. I think this nigga got some cold ass people. Look at my ass kick, ass kick, ass kick.
Well, that's some way to start this game.
I'm gonna come out on side of me like that. Got me fucked up off the back. Bitch.
The hands team will be able
Oh,
to
I ain't
recover
doing
the
that bitch.
ball.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they
I don't think my team is trash. We're 80 overall.
already there. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but
There you
they
go.
went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
He leaves it with his back.
Oh, you gotta do better.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Right on the money. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down.
I thought you was going to the field today, low key, bro.
Volunteers moving quickly to the line.
But I thought you was going to the field today, low key.
Lots to throw. It's
Nah,
Raider.
I'm gonna go when I get paid.
And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks
my
a few
nigga, man.
plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time
CJ
was really
is?
trying to force the ball to his
You said
wide
CJ
receiver,
is?
but against man coverage, there were other guys on that
He
play
ain't been hitting you back
that
and
could have
shit.
had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down.
He ain't been hitting you back and
He
shit.
won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just
said 'cause
lets
he
the
ain't hitting you
coverage
back.
tell him where to
Yeah,
go.
I'm trying to figure out what you're saying it for. You know?
Oh, no, because I told
There's a
when
crease.
they go and beat
He's
up
brought
their
down,
ass.
but not
I told
before he
him straight
picks
up.
up the first
But I
down.
don't
A
fuck with
gutsy
them
call
people.
to keep this drive
Not
alive.
Juice and CO, but like
You're
all them
seeing
people that be
analytics
around, bro, I
become a
don't
bigger
care
part of
to
college
be around all
football
them
each and
famous
every
people.
year.
I don't give a
There's a good
fuck, man.
example
That's
of
not me.
opening drive of the game.
Mm-hmm.
You're
That's that shit.
across the 50,
I'm cool with going to a
down, and
whole
it
different bar
says,
than
"Go
he talking
for
about,
it,
bro.
go
See,
for it." Even if
you in
don't
Mexico
get
go
it,
do whatever.
your
I'm
opponent's
going
gonna have to
where I
drive
know
ways.
people. I
There's
said,
still a
yeah, I
lot of
get,
football
you know,
left to
knowing them, but
Hindsight's always 20/20.
getting in their
That was an
section and
excellent
shit,
decision
like
by that
that's not
coach.
me, bro. Like, I'm not
It's
getting in
really
their
hard to
section. I'm
control
not
the
doing
running
none of
game
that.
if you don't
That's
control
just
the
not
line of
me. I don't
scrimmage.
know.
And how about
I
the
know two
defensive
people in
line
this section
doing
out
a
of
great job
30.
attacking those
Not
guys
going in
up
there.
front,
Mm.
not open up lanes to
Yeah,
run
niggas are
through.
playing.
Nice job just
Niggas are treating.
nullifying that run altogether.
Well, I'll pop out wherever y'all want to go for like an hour or so, but I'm just going to tell y'all right now, them bars on Broadway, they lame as hell. If it ain't Barstool, it's lame. I said, bro, you've been living in Nashville for 2 weeks. How you just think all these bars lame and you ain't even never been to? I said, let's go to Morgan Wallens. He talking about lame as hell. I said, bro, you never been. You don't know. Like, if you put 2 and 2 together and you think about some bitches, guess where they going to go? Morgan Wallens or Jason Aldean's. Because guess why? Because that's what the bitches know. They don't, I mean, they know Barstool, yeah. Locals. Locals. These new bitches coming into town is going to big name bars. I want to go see Morgan Wallen new shit. He made a bar on Broadway. Guess where they going? Morgan Wallen.
That will take off and run.
Like I told
it has
Max,
the speed to make you pay.
I'm gonna come fuck with you, man. I'm not going to hang out with Juice and all them all fucking weekend. I'm not going.
Smart as hell. You hear your cousin? Yeah, he always had a mind of his own. I did it. Damn, what the fuck field though? Fucking with his mind.
What they say too though, B? And I heard you let my nigga Key get jumped. I can't hang out with y'all. I ain't even as cool as you and Key. I know you'll let me get scraped through the mud.
That's why they
hell no.
Not scraped through the mud.
I'm gonna go out cordial. Ain't going out with no fame around me. Don't need no eyes on me. No, I'm good.
None of that.
So their defense now has to come out here and bail now.
Don't know what drink. I don't want to be introduced to new people because I ain't gonna remember your name next time I come up here anyway.
Throwing Sellers. Looking to the big tight end.
That's
Let me get that.
Big play stops the drive.
Say what?
He managed a few
I said, that's just me though, B. Niggas don't. Some niggas is different, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Everybody ain't great. That's why I be trying to tell people. Everybody ain't great. Think I decided you gonna make drunk shit. Tell you about that shit, bro.
Real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right
All
there.
different teams.
He's gonna have to settle in.
I done been on Broadway so many motherfucking times. I don't give a fuck about going on Broadway, be real with you. Man, let's go to Midtown where I ain't never been or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Where niggas ain't never popped out to. Niggas wanna go to the same fucking bars every goddamn weekend. What type of shit is that? Man, what type of shit is that?
Calm down, Dre. Calm down.
Tennessee running back, man, he just runs with so much purpose. It reminds me of guys that I used to play against.
You was there last weekend. I know I go there every weekend.
Great ball running backs.
Yeah, CJ figure out how to do his own.
And some of those great games we had back in the late 90s. This dude right here, man, he just wears you down every single game.
I don't really know them people. It's just like I'm kind of
one of the most important things is stopping the run. Being
exactly how I be feeling. Niggas say what's up, you don't really talk to niggas rest of the night. I'm not going in your damn section, and I definitely ain't paying you to get in.
They gotta be more physical. Get off the ball,
You
get
fuck
down
with
real
this $10.
fast.
This $10 going to a drink.
Big play on this 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Rayner. It's complete to the right.
And I think great offenses find a way to get their playmakers
Yeah,
the
you ain't saying nothing wrong with big fella.
Nice job designing the wheel route. It's good versus man. It's good versus zone.
I'm just me
nice
at the end
route.
of the day, big
Nice
bro.
catch by the running back.
I'm cool with going to a little honky tonk, B. Be real with you. I don't give a
To
fuck.
the air on
It's
first
all the
down.
same shit.
Yeah, honky.
There's gonna be
Honky.
people, there's gonna be people, and there's gonna be music. People gonna be drinking. That's the only goddamn thing going on in the motherfucker.
Working well behind the sticks on
That's why
second
I
down.
really don't even give a fuck about going to the bars. Be real with you, B. That ain't nothing but a waste
And
of
they're
money.
able to get him on the ground.
Honestly,
7th play
I
of
can
the
find me a
drive
little
coming
hole
up
on
and a
Tinder to hit
long way to
up.
go on
Shit,
3rd down.
slide here. We're gonna
Offense
drink right
changing
here.
the
You know what the
play.
bitch gonna say? Bet.
3rd and long, and he'll
They'd
try
rather
to
do
throw
some shit
for
like
it.
that than go downtown.
Makes the catch. There he
Oh,
goes.
Tony.
And you can see
Throw that
the
door.
offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
I'm cool though, me. I'm cool though.
Once he has the football in his
You
hand.
gonna pop out with CJ. That's gonna be on some bullshit too.
In the middle of the field, finds the
No, my
open
nigga
green,
Jetty got us
and
a
get the
two-man
first down.
set up.
As they get set to snap
You
it,
think
time
so?
winding down here in the quarter.
I know, sir.
He's got it.
They're bit on the line right now.
And they take it in for
Do
6
do 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 do.
CJ be thinking my nigga ain't got no motion. That nigga slick. Hey, I ain't gonna say he got more motion than CJ, but if we go off looks on the bitches,
You bullshit right now.
man, the nigga, my nigga though, the bitch he talking to, that bitch cold,
He
B.
wants to throw it.
Cold.
You.
He's got it. 2-point try is good.
Stupid
They
cold.
build
Oh,
this
my
lead.
granny.
They march 78
5-5.
yards down the field.
My nigga moved to
Finish
Tennessee
things
and got
off
him
with a
some
21-yard
exclusive.
touchdown pass.
Hey, I told him though, he don't even want to get with her. She trying to date my nigga. He talking about, I don't know.
And a special teams miscue as the kickoff goes out of
bounds. You pop out with that,
the
niggas gonna be like, man, I did not know Max had motion like that.
As they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Here's Sellers to throw. Here's the pressure.
Hey!
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. He tries to take the top off.
You need to hold the
and
fuck
now
every
it's
night.
going to be batted away.
You need to hold when your main hold get on the period the fuck. Then you need a
This
side
could
hold
be
to
a
eat the
pivotal
dick.
moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer.
He picking up what I'm putting down though, slowly.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. From the gun, the give, looking for room. They'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
Hey, B, you and Malik getting right though. Me and Max was talking earlier. I told him, I said, bro, I talked to Malik and I talked to B. And shit, they both low-key seem like they down, but I'm talking about that home opener game.
To be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to the field, you see most offenses be aggressive. And they took their chance and they failed now. Early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football.
We're going to spend that little bread to watch a bullshit game. When we can save that little bread, put it towards, like the Alabama game, you know what I'm saying? And actually make it worth our money.
Fact.
So me and Max was like, shit, holler at them and see if they be down for that. But if we do that, then shit, we gonna stay the night on that weekend if we do that. But like I told Max, if we do that, then shit, we could get a big-ass Airbnb because more niggas would come. Like, Doc would come because he a Bama fan. You, Sleep, me, Max. If that's the case, CJ just going to chime in just because niggas going.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. Shit, I'm cool either way.
And then, shit, we could get a fat-ass Airbnb. And, shit, I was looking at tickets the other day. They only, like, 400.
A look at McLean Stadium on the banks of the Brazos. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been...
This is a huge opportunity for his team at home today. One thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. And that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Guys?
Okay, Holly. I guess they're not interested in kicking it away. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Pop out.
Get the ball.
They're going to get on top of it, and the onside kick is successful.
Give me that motherfucking fish and cheese
Sit down.
You ain't saw a new trainer we got have you though, B.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
Wait a minute. I gotta go to Instagram and send this shit to you.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's a lot of QBs that
I don't know where they got this.
They get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense.
These niggas are jacked.
So now it's second
They're not on no
long.
drugs. They done all got tested after dude posted these pictures. All of them got tested.
Back to pass. Turns it loose.
That nigga done
Picked
jacked
off, and the
all of
opening
them.
drive is stopped with an interception. That was not on the opening script of plays. The turnover as the defense makes a play early. Taylor has it. Bringing it back.
Booger.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Mean Green. Nothing but a vapor trail left behind that guy, and the defense straight to the burn unit.
And, man, that does not feel good. As a defense, you're trying to limit the big plays, keep that guy in front of you. That guy says, wait a minute, I'm way too fast for that. We're going to need to work on those ankles. That's for dang sure.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. The give to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard run out through the 24.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on first down. Now
Yeah.
a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
Look at the Instagram, though.
Give to the running back.
In the game.
Oh, he was in the
That
backfield
first picture at
immediately. A
the very
3-yard
bottom when you
loss.
first put on.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Just look at the befores and afters on new, that's our new trainer right there. That nigga done got our nigga jacked
Back to
up,
pass. It's Rayner. Pressure coming.
Damn.
And it's a sack.
They're going to be a first round.
Offense still out there lining up quickly on 4th down.
This one gonna be a first round.
Oh, great, man.
On
Tell
4th
Malik
down, going
to
to
look
the
at,
air.
can you hear
Fires
me?
to the right.
That shit hard.
There
Kick
they go.
off.
And they ruin an early drive
I'm
with
gonna
the
send you some
turnover.
shit on Instagram.
Could
Man.
be an out.
That shit always just kick
Touchdown,
off.
North Texas. And
What's
what
your
a
Instagram,
turn of
Malik?
events as this defense gets the pick 6.
That's the shot
And the
Bishop right there,
defense sets the
Malik.
tone early in this football game. We're still in the
Then I'm
first
putting you,
quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a
Portland
complete
and
game
Cleveland.
together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call
Yeah, he was slow
firing
before, but yeah,
on
he's
all
slow now.
cylinders
He was,
early
yeah,
in the
he was
game.
slow before, but now look at the body, too. Straight, toned up, slow
And
as
he takes
fuck.
this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle
Look
by
at
the
the times
coverage
he put on
team,
the
and they stop
quarterback at
him
the
at the
bottom.
21.
Couple niggas straight.
That's a couple
The
months of
Volunteer
working out with
offense is
him.
back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. He wants to change this route. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's got it. Oh, it's a fumble. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Going over the top. Hits the crease. Past the 20. Touchdown ball. He got a step and just dusted the field. On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer.
Hallelujah.
This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
Will the Texans expected to hire NFL star
And the
wide
return
receiver
man
DeAndre
showing
Hopkins?
great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. North Texas sends the offense out to get this drive going. The early scripts have
Tate is
worked
going
trying to add to
dumb
this
in practice.
14-7 lead. The run inside. It's Taylor. That is a big win for this
That he
defense,
is.
as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Hope you take that shit to
North
Sunday.
Texas now has a ton of work to do here on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Levin. He'll take a deep shot here. Catch inside the 30 and still running.
Oh, no.
Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green.
How about him? Nice job catching the football and then turn it into a playmaker, turn it into a small wide receiver. The tight end shows off the ability to run after the catch, make a big play, and get the big touchdown.
Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. He'll bring it back looking for help. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line.
And I love linebackers, man. They just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing.
Makes the grab in their space. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And that's a nice job by the offense. Now, I love when offenses can go 5 wide, spread the formation, find the matchup they want. This time, it's the running back turned wide receiver. They get him the football, and he does the rest and gets upfield. But nice job spreading the formation and really making the defense make a decision.
Kevin Byard.
Back to throw, it's Rayner. That's caught, it's Perry. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Volunteers are rolling down the field.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up.
After the 7-yard completion, it's now 2nd and 3. Wants to adjust the pattern. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Put that line on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to get the first through the air. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Takes it the other way. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, North
That's
Texas.
the good pieces. I'm just gonna get it all the way pieced up.
To the bottom bit. To the bottom to the bottom bit.
Should get something after every game or something, bro. What you said?
They're going to try an onside kick on the opening kickoff. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Great place to start for this offense. Sellers. Catch in the middle, it's Clark. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
And the Hurricanes have a lot of options on second and inches. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fletcher. Might have a chance. Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
And I'm kind of surprised. That's his first rush of the football game, and they give him the football, and you see why this dude is a baller. Like, give him the ball, he can make people miss, and he can hit home runs, put points on the scoreboard really quickly. Jesse, one touch, one touchdown.
Yeah, and I think the offensive coordinator now is kind of hoping he probably scripted this game a little bit differently. He should have done it on the first drive. They didn't give him any touches, but he's now earned a lot more carries. You're going to see this guy get force-fed now the rest of the game after that run.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. To the air, it's Rayner. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Got the back over the middle. And he's knocked down. And the ball's headed quickly to the line.
And I like a good check down as much as anybody. Survey the field, don't make a mistake. Check it down to your running back, let him do the rest. But there was two guys right next to him. So that was actually a little bit of a dangerous throw, but you could tell they were definitely locked in, and they were not going to let that running back catch that football and go anywhere after the catch.
That's a pretty impressive throw, man. That's given me Peyton Manning to Peerless Price memories back when I was watching them, playing against them in college. That was a thing of beauty right there. There's a nice chemistry that this quarterback has with this group of wide receivers, and you see that in the timing of these throws.
Might be changing the route. To the air on second down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incomplete.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Offense staying on the field there and hurry up, looking as if they'll go on fourth. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you've got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. That kind of play is just vintage Hurricane receiver play.
I mean, big-time playmakers on the outside. The list is long for Miami, but finding those elite speedsters down in the state of Florida, it's not a hard job.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Throwing, Sellers. Gonna end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Hurricane.
And he's in for a second touchdown, man. He knows what to do when he gets down here. He knows how to get in the end zone, and I love when you can run the football as you get closer to that goal line. Be the more physical team, and they're doing just that.
They'll line up to go for 2. He'll take it himself. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. On the run from inside his own 5. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Quarterback has to have command in those situations. You cannot afford a penalty like that deep in your own territory. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. A delay of game penalty like that just riles up the defense even more.
It's working.
Ready? You on that golf, Drew? Sleep off. You finna play.